Hello guys, welcome back. In this video, I'll explain what are the top 5 places where developers will use Amazon Q and make their work efficient and faster, effective. Let's say I'm a developer. Now I just joined in a project. Now during that time, so do I have any service where it can explain me related to code or you can say related to my project? Yes. So there is a Amazon queue. So this is the extension that you need to install. Let's say I'm using a VS Code editor. During that time, you need to install this plugin and add it. So then you can able to use this plugin in order to interact with it, and you can able to get a detailed description, or for the selected lines of code you can able to get the KT, or you can say knowledge transfer related to that. Let's say I want my whole project related information. So during that time you can see this is the slash dev. You can use that here, and you can provide your particular command like explain the whole project, so that it will outline, this queue will outline you the whole project summary, and you can able to understood your whole project in a easy and efficient way. Okay, let's say I just joined and I understood my project. Now my project manager told me that so my code is not upgraded, or you can say our project code is not upgrade up to the mark related to the compiler, you can say JDK version. Let's say my code is Java 8 or Java 11. My code is written in Java 8 or Java 11. Now we need to migrate it to Java 17 related to the upgraded version. So during that time, do I have, or you can say this Amazon queue can help me? Yes. So from here itself, forward slash transform you need to use, so that it can ask you from which version to which version you want to transform your code. So there you can specify and you can able to transform. That is one option. And you also have Amazon Q code transform. So what is this Amazon Q code transform, sir? Here you can able to observe that. So this is one more extension, that is AWS. So after getting this extension from plugins installation, then you need to log in it as well at first, same like this Amazon Q extension. So this is a Amazon Q related plugin extension that you need to install and log in at first by using your builder ID for this queue. Whereas here also similar, you need to first install this plugin in your VS Code editor and you need to authenticate for it. Then you can see after clicking on it, you can get this transform option. So whenever then you need to click on it, so that it will ask you for selecting your project folder, then select your project folder. Then it will ask you for confirmation related to transforming of your code from past version to the latest version. Then you need to proceed there, so that your code will be transformed. So for our case, Java 8 to Java 17, or you can say Java 11 to Java 17. Like that, it will be upgraded automatically. It will show you the suggestions and it will ask you to accept. If you want to accept the changes, then you can able to accept and upgrade from one version to another version of Java. So this is a quite often possible error. That is whenever if you are using some Maven application, during that time you may face an error like the version is not supported. You can say you are using the code is developed for past version of Java, whereas the current compiler or current JDK that is working on your laptop is the latest version, that is Java 17. So during that time you need to transform your code from past version to the latest version. So you need to upgrade your pom.xml file. So during that time, this if you use this extension, then it can able to done it in a few seconds to minutes. Okay, as a developer, so in the first case, what I did, I understood what are the project that I have, and then in the second case, since my backend upgradation requirement, I have upgraded my backend. Then So I have a requirement. Let's say I have a requirement, another requirement that I need to develop an additional front-end web page, or let's say I want to develop a additional front-end web page for the current application. So during that time, so is there any queue service available for me to provide me, or to take my request and provide me the latest updated code or the whole end-to-end project by understanding the current project? Yes. So there is a service with name Code Catalyst. What is that? Amazon Code Catalyst. So here you can able to load, or you can say you can able to get your current project related data, and then you can even provide replies for that. So in order to comment, in order to ask, so what type of project or what type of application that you want to attach to it, by using those comments or by using those replies, you can able to get the feedback like this, or you can say the implementation path. So if you click on this proceed, then it will generate you the direct code for you, so that you can able to use it for your application. So don't worry, it will provide you after validation only, so that you can able to directly use that code in your application, and you can able to expand within a less time. Okay, let's say for my application, I require a small backend upgradation, or you can say small backend related functionality. So during this time, we obviously prefer AWS Lambda. So what do we do with AWS Lambda? By using that, we'll create some, we'll write some code, and we'll attach it to our application, so that as a backend server, it acts as a serverless backend web application compute service, so that we can able to use it and achieve our task from the backend. So during that time, while developing my code in my Lambda, so do I have any Q, Amazon Q related service which can help me out? Yes. So that is the service name is this CodeWhisperer. You can use it, so that you can able to develop your application by, you can see this is the suggestion. So here I provided my comment, so that based on my comment, by analyzing all the code, you can see this is the suggestion. If you want to accept it, then just click on enter, so that tab and enter. You can click here, tab, and click on enter, so that this code will be added to your program. So like that, you can able to simply or easily develop your code within less time as you expected, based on the suggestions provided by the code whisper. So this is also one of the queue service only. So let's say I have generated the end-to-end code in Lambda, and I want to test it. So during testing, let's say I encountered some error. So you can see like this, I encountered some error. So how to resolve this error? Do I have any AWS queue, Amazon queue service available for resolving such type of issues? Yes. So for AWS, so for limited services, currently for limited services, this troubleshooting with the queue option is there. For Lambda, it was there. So you can just click on it, so that this will start troubleshooting your problem, and it will analyze, and it will provide you some generic response. You can say your problem specific analysis it will provide. If you want this queue to help you out to resolve this issue, then just click on it, so that it can provide you the resolution process step by step, so that you can able to implement it, and you can able to resolve your issue. So that's how this troubleshooting with Amazon Q will help you out. So not only this, you can also, as a developer, you can see under the documentation as well as in your management console. So a Amazon Q, or you can say this chatbot type option is there. So there you can able to provide your specific query related to the architecture or compute suggestions. So those related queries that you can able to provide here, so that it can able to answer to you and your query, and you can able to resolve your issue, and you can able to smoothly finish your task and achieve your task in a effective manner. Now you can see like Amazon Q developer. So for my question, like currently Q is available for EC2 as well as Code Catalyst, as well as Amazon Q developer in chat applications. In Glue it is available, and in VPC it is available. So for these services, it is Amazon Q is available, as well as Amazon Q in Quick Sites is available. In Connect for customers issues detection, it is available. In SageMaker, Q developer is available for you. In Studio, as well as the Canvas, as well as a Unified Studio, it was available for you. As well as for developers, in Redshift and Glue, this queue is available. For business, if you are using a Amazon Q business account, then it acts like a fully managed chatbot application, like that it was available currently. So based on the training data, it is trained with 17 years of AWS data, and like best practices, cloud services, upgrades, and everything. So you can able to answer to your AWS related, cloud related queries effectively and solve your issues in a effective manner. So I hope you understood where developers can use this Amazon Q, and what are the different types of Amazon Q's services are there, and how to use them in real time. So I hope this video is useful. If you feel this video is useful, then please like, share, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to get the latest updates. Thanks for watching again. See you back in the next video with another interesting topic. Until then, bye bye guys.